Okay, at this time, read the installation of the 2022 TESA Executive Board will take place. I was honored when Sharon asked me on Tuesday if I would do the installation, and of course I said yes. Bear with me, this was short notice, but I think we got it. This installation is going to be on a plant theme, as you can see. In his book, Plants Are Like People, Jerry Baker lists 3 important P's for successful growing: pride, persistence, and patience. He maintains that you must take pride in what you are doing and make it the best you can possibly do. Persistence is another absolute must for growing success, since Mother Nature has a way of punishing anyone who quits in the middle of a gardening job by making it twice as difficult to finish the job when he or she returns. Patience plays the biggest part in growing. We must be steadfast despite opposition, difficulty, or adversity. You may say, what does plants have to do with TESA and our incoming president's theme? Well, President Sharon has chosen Reach for New Horizons as her theme. These same P's can be applied to TESA. We must take pride in what we do and do the best job we can, no matter how small the task may be. We must be persistent, keeping at it and not giving up. And finally, we must be patient. We cannot expect results and changes overnight. Successful application of the 3 P's should be reflected in the end product. A viable, expanding, and forward-moving association. Along with the 3 P's, Mr. Baker also lists love and encouragement as important ingredients to growth, besides the obvious ones of light, water, and nourishment. He advocates communication with plants as a means of showing them love and giving them encouragement. Almost any school science fair in the United States will show some examples of how plants thrive with love and encouragement and wither from their lack of. So we too can use love and encouragement to promote growth in TESA. We can show love by eliminating petty differences and possibly personal dislikes. We can encourage the shy person to get involved, the absent one to attend meetings. And we can use communication as a two-way street by sharing our ideas and listening to the ideas of others. Each TESA member can apply the 3 P's and love and encouragement to help TESA grow. However, it is the officers who must lead the way. May your pride, persistence, patience, love, and encouragement enable our association to grow. As I call you up to be installed, I ask if there's any of your committee members here at the time of your position of being installed, if you all can please stand in support of your elected member or your chair. Even though this position is not an installed position, I'd like to recognize Bonnie Thompson, our TESA Administrative Assistant, if you can come forward. Bonnie, even though your position is technically not an installed position, you as a TESA Administrative Assistant serve a very special role for the association. You shall ensure that the TESA Central Office is open for business during regular office hours. You shall ensure that bills are paid before the due date, that correspondence is answered in a timely manner, and deposits are made as money is received, amongst other duties. You shall be the first person that our members make contact with when they have questions, and if unable to answer their questions, refer them to the appropriate executive board member. Bonnie, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability? Next, we have Terry Baldridge. Her committee is here. They can stand. Terry, as a summer work conference chairman, you shall coordinate the work of the committee members and are responsible for the budget and planning. You shall also be responsible for programming, securing keynote and other main speakers, and group session consultants. Send correspondence, inviting speakers and consultants, and confirming their assignments. You shall prepare packets for all consultants. You shall be responsible for audiovisual needs of consultants and of the general sessions, opening session, flag ceremony, breakout sessions,
etc., etc.
You shall ask for volunteers to facilitate sessions, develop facilitator assignments for consultants, make packets for each facilitator, and send correspondence confirming facilitator assignments. You shall be responsible for making reservations at the conference facility for rooms for all group sessions, luncheon, banquet, and brunch, and anything else, as well as making reservations at hotel for room blocks and STEM meeting rooms. Terry, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability? Too late now.
Yeah, big shoulders, I can't roll.
We got to do a little switch here.
She can't install herself.
Oh, there you go.
Lisa E. Gonzalez, Web Advisor. Lisa, as Web Advisor, you shall ensure that all information on the TESA website is current and up to date. You shall work closely with the Executive Board. You shall post information as it is provided to you by the President or Committee Chairman. As Web Advisor, you shall also maintain the TESA membership database, which we know you are excellent at, and update it when necessary. You shall provide membership lists when requested by the President, Membership Chairman, or other Executive Board member needing this information. Lisa, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability?
Felipe Campos. You'll be serving many duties: immediate past president, marketing chairman, and parliamentarian. Felipe, as immediate past president, you shall serve in an advisory capacity to the President Mena. You shall be readily available to assist her in the day-to-day operations of the association. As marketing chair, you shall help promote TESA across the state. Parliamentarian, you shall advise the President, the Executive Board, and the membership of our parliamentary points, and shall attend all meetings of the Executive Board, General Session, and Bylaws Committee. Felipe, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability?
You told me not to kill.
No.
Now, remember at large for affiliate services and membership, Michelle Gerard was unable to be with us due to family commitment. Becky Melendez, can you hear me?
Yes, she can.
Okay, Becky will be serving as member at large for area workshops and legislative consultant. Becky, as the area workshop chairman, you shall be responsible for contacting educational institutions across the state and schedule workshops. You shall assist the local area workshop chairman with information for arranging the workshop. You shall provide the local chairman with information for arranging the workshop. Provide evaluation forms for use of participants in evaluating the workshop. You shall provide attendance certificates for all participants. You shall be responsible for submitting workshop agendas to NAOP for PSP credit. You shall arrange with appropriate TESA chairman to have on hand at each workshop membership applications, STEM brochures, and other printed material deemed appropriate to promote TESA membership. As legislative consultant, you shall stay abreast of the legislation and serve as a liaison for the TESA membership of items of importance for our daily jobs. Becky, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
All right, congratulations.
She shook her head, so
And she said, yes, I do.
witness.
That's first.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have Carrie Berry, member at large for nominations and awards, scholarships, journalist.
Give her yours.
Carrie, as nominations chair, you along with your committee are charged with preparing a slate of 2 names for each office and each of the 3 members at large positions to be selected for a specific year. In the event that there are not 2 qualified individuals for each position, at least 1 name shall be presented. It shall be the duty of the chairman to prepare a ballot, and upon approval by the president-elect, will be posted to the active membership by February 15th. As the award scholarship journalist chairman, it shall be your duty to advertise the availability of the association scholarships and awards, including the Laureen Roby Rogers, Dr. Michael Zolkowski, and the Technology Scholarship and the Founders Scholarship, along with the association awards, including Administrator of the Year, Nelda Van Dyke, newsletter, and yearbook, and any other awards that may be determined appropriate by the executive board. You will also be responsible for developing a scrapbook to be presented to President Sharon Mena at the spring board meeting when she will be immediate past president. Carrie, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability? Even though
We're behind you all the way.
Okay, next we have Eva Zamora, Secretary Treasurer.
Out of this one.
You know, you just push the button.
Eva, as the Secretary Treasurer, that's life. Shall have available accurate records of all proceedings of the general business meetings and the executive board meetings, and shall furnish a copy of the minutes to all the members of the executive board. As Secretary Treasurer, you shall serve as the chairman of the bylaws committee. You shall handle other secretarial duties requested by the president and the executive board. You shall have available from the central office a copy of all receipts and deposits of the corporation. You shall make TESA pins and other items available to the membership at any summer or fall conference if held, and keep the necessary records themselves. Eva, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability?
Yes, it's Bonnie's
That's not people I look here. Okay, next we have Stacy Wright, Vice President. Stacy, as Vice President, you must be ready at any time to assume the duties of the President-elect or President. If vacancies occur in those offices, you shall serve as the editor of the TESA Connection newsletter, planning the general content of the newsletter, and making arrangements for publication. You shall make the publication available electronically and mailed to all names on the paid subscription list. Stacy, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability? Next, we have Juliana Holmes, President-elect and STEM Chairman this year. Okay, Juliana, you will be serving in dual capacities as the President-elect. You must be ready at any time to assume the duties of the President. As President-elect, you shall serve as administrative assistant to the President and perform such duties as the President may assign. You shall preside at meetings in the absence of the President. In the event of a vacancy in the office of President, as President-elect, you shall at once succeed to the office of President. Juliana, as the STEM Chairman, he shall be responsible for the overall STEM program, including updating workbooks, developing new sessions, training of consultants, resolving of disputed credits, and compiling the STEM calendar. Juliana, do you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability?
I do. Sharon will be gone.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Sharon Mena, President. Sharon, to you has been given the highest position that members of TESA can bestow. By electing you as president, the members have conferred upon you the leadership of the association. As president, you shall preside at all the meetings of the association and of the executive board, and shall be an ex officio member of all committees except the nominations committee. As president, you shall sign all contracts and obligations of the association, and shall approve all communications sent out in the name of TESA. You shall serve as a professional liaison officer and shall act as a contact person with other professional organizations or educational institutions to keep them informed of the activities of the Texas Educational Support Staff Association and to work with them on projects of mutual concern. You are empowered to add special committees as needed, subject to the approval of the executive board. Chair, you accept these responsibilities and promise to fulfill them to the best of your ability. One more thing.
Go to.
Yes, ma'am, right here. Right here. Don't have that off.
Sharon? President.
Okay, fix the camera. Look at it.
Officers, yours is the task of carrying forward the duties of your offices. You will need to acquaint yourselves with the needs and interests of your membership, as well as the duties and responsibilities of your office. You will need to delegate responsibility to your committee members and to see that this responsibility is adequately discharged. You will need to work together and not be afraid to reach out for help. I would ask each of you to commit today to devote the necessary time to the activities of TESA and the duties and responsibilities of your position. Time is of the essence. We must all be willing to devote time on our weekends and evenings to ensure that the work of the association is completed. I presented you with these small succulent plants as a reminder of your installation and obligation to TESA. Remember the 3 Ps: pride, persistence, and patience, as well as love and encouragement as you perform your duties. To you is now delegated the solemn responsibility of guiding the membership toward the fulfillment of all your goals and to reach new horizons. The members have demonstrated their belief that you possess the necessary qualities of loyalty, endeavor, and vision to rise to this responsibility. As each of these individuals have accepted their respective responsibilities and pledged to do their best, I declare the 2021-2022 officers of the Texas Educational Support Staff Association, Incorporated, duly installed. Always remember that you are the leaders of the team and that together you can make a difference. Congratulations. And now Felipe, say a few words.
It's been an honor serving you for this past year. You know, it's different than what anybody expected. I am grateful for the opportunity. But it has come time after holding this for 1 hour and 40 minutes. The rest of the time. Sharon, can you please come forward? Steve?
Okay, Lisa got me back because I asked her Tuesday to do this when I found out I needed somebody to install it. She told me about 15 minutes ago that I needed to speech.
Welcome to TESA.
But you know, I got me thinking that when they told me that I needed somebody to install me, immediately probably, because she was the first person I contacted in Texas. She was the president at the time, and I said, I've never been, but I'm gonna get together this year, what can I do? And she immediately put me to work. So she was the right person to stand here making proud.
Thank
you. But also as I'm looking around, I'm thinking of the 70 years we marked this year with TESA. And I see the many mentors along this wall that I've had that have made me laugh and have guided me and really meant the world to me. So when I agreed to do this, I thought, yeah, I can do it. They're there. But I also look at the new faces that joined. They're new to TESA here recently. So what I see is not only the 7 years we're building on, but I see the new, reaching for new horizons. So being asked to serve as the president for the coming year leaves me deeply humbled, but serving alongside all of you, I know that we can work together to enhance the experience of each TESA member. You've all been chosen on the elected executive board or on the committee because of your unique talents and your commitment to TESA. For 70 years, TESA has served our support staff in Texas. Now the bar has been passed to us. So as of August 1st, it is up to us to serve our membership to the very best of our abilities. As we grow and explore new, innovative, professional development for the staff and for the support staff in Texas, we can't be content with what they've done in the past. We've got to get out of the box. We've got to break the mold because we've got to support. We've got to support our support staff to stay with us last year. So I want to challenge each one. Don't be content with what's been done in the past. See what we can do. Let's bring some energy. I see some new faces in the room, and it really warms my heart to see the new and the seasoned. Thank you.
That was very kind.
I look forward to serving with each of you in the year to come, and I'm confident that we and TESA will reach for new heights.
Sure. Want to give a few minutes to transition into the board meeting?
You'll give us just a few minutes. We're going to transition to the board meeting for the 2021